Hi there, it's Holly Shaw, and in this video I wanted to share with you my strategy for making New Year's resolutions that stick for the deeper lab-minded flamenco dancer. And what do I mean by deeper lab-minded flamenco dancer? I'm talking about dancers like you who aspire to dance more fully and to express themselves more fully through the form of flamenco. I have to tell you, even though at this point I have coached hundreds of artists from beginning a piece to making a piece to finishing a piece, I've been on stage thousands of times myself, and in the last year I have created dance myself. I have, I became a soccer referee. I don't know what I was thinking for my son's team. I'm a single mom. I recorded my first meditation album, so like I can get stuff done if I want to. I'm a woman that likes to get stuff done, and I'm always working towards my vision. But even though all of that stuff is true, I gotta tell you, I don't like the word goals. It makes my skin crawl. And I don't know if you're in the same boat as me, but I feel like artists like us, we have to find a way to sort of make resolutions in a very intentional way that we could actually follow through with. So that's what I'm going to share in this video. Now, step one is I want you to ask yourself, what is my vision for myself 1 year from now? What would I like to be doing 1 year from now that I'm not doing now? And it should feel like you're growing a little bit. It might feel a little scary, but like something that you would really love to be doing a year from now. Maybe it's maybe you're not performing and maybe you'd like to perform somewhere. Or maybe you already are performing and you'd like to be improvising more on stage. Or you'd like to be crafting your dances more intentionally. Maybe you want to be have a bigger repertoire of things that you do, different palos that you do. So what is it? And then there's some of us that don't even want to perform necessarily. We just want to be able to get up and do a little bulerías at the end of the fin de fiesta, right? So what is it for you that you would like to be living 1 year from now? What does that look like for you? And what does it feel like to be there? And what would that feel like and look like? And how would that fit on you? Okay, so ask yourself that. What is my vision for myself 1 year from now? And then step two is you're going to make a list of all the things that you might need to do to get there. Okay, and if you're like me, your list is going to be kind of ridiculous. Like you're going to start off, like you got pages and pages of things on your list. And this is where a lot of people get stopped because they're like, oh God, that's really a lot of stuff to do. I don't know, I gotta live my life, I have a family, I have to do all other things. I can't just do this long list of things. And then they start trying to organize it and prioritize. Don't do that. Don't do any of that. Just make the list. Because step three, what I'm going to ask you to do is scan through that list and step back a little bit and start to ask yourself, what is the one thing I could do that might be a game changer? The one thing I could do. This is usually something that has a big ripple effect on everything else. So maybe it's a skill that you need to learn, or maybe it's something that you need to cultivate within yourself to sort of position yourself in a new way so people see you in a new light, or maybe something that will open doors for you. Maybe that if you worked on your palmas and your palmas were really strong, that would be your game changer. Like that's your 1 weak link that's keeping people from embracing you in in cuadros. Or maybe maybe it's a technique issue. There's just going to be one thing that's kind of your game changer, and that there's going to be a ripple effect if you do that one thing that will kind of affect everything else. And here's the thing, it's not that you're not going to do those other things on the list. It's that if you have your focus on that one thing, you're more likely to take any action at all, because you're only focusing on one thing. There's only one thing that matters. And then eventually over the year, you'll find that you'll actually do some of that other stuff, right? And you'll find yourself in a new place a year from now. So what is the thing that's actually going to make a difference? We can do a lot of things. People spin their wheels and do a lot of things. They climb around the mountain like this, you know, and then in a year from now, they're in the same place. So what is the one thing you could do, and what is your game changer? What's your vision and what's your game changer? So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you my strategy for step-by-step taking inspired action towards your vision in 2016. So if you are a deeper lab minded flamenco dancer and you want to take inspired action this year, go ahead and put your name, if you're not already on the list, your name and email in the box below, and I'll be sending out a series of videos to your email, and I look forward to holding your vision for you of what you're going to become in 2016.